Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, and today I am using the new Fawn treat cart, and it has this little pop-up on the front. Lays flat to go into your envelope, and then it pops up. Okay. All right. Stay with me, and I'll show you how to make it. Just fixing this. I just used my tape runner on it, and I obviously need to put sequin tape. All right. Hi, Selena. Okay. I think this is adorable. I love making my little scenes. So this is the stamp set, and you have a little ice cream treat cart. So there's ice cream and sundaes and creamsicles and ice cream cones. It's absolutely adorable. You're the sweetest. You're the coolest. You're the best. You're the best pop friend. Have the happiest Father's Day, birthday, have summer ever. So there's all sorts of different sentiments that you can add to your card. And then there's also, here's the scoop, you're the coolest, treat yourself. Then there's things for the menu. I didn't realize I could put flavors up there. And yeah, so let's get at it. Now, we don't usually order in single sheets of the Fawn paper, but we did this time, and because it's really cute paper, and this is one of them right here in the background. Now, this pop-up I did with acetate because I wanted to add things to the front of the cart, and I also wanted to have the teddy bear in the back of the cart. And then I wanted my bunny to be in the foreground as well. So there's lots going on with this card. And so let's start. Okay, I'm going to do some inking. Now I do have to be careful with this because this particular die, this stitching, it always comes apart on this one end, and I'm not sure why. I haven't fixed that. Okay, I'm using my hillside stencil, which I think is really cute. So I'm going to put it here, like so. And then I'm going to take my green. Oops, sorry, wrong way. I'm going to put this here to do my, I have to be careful with that. So I'm just doing a little hillside. In other cards, I've done the grass. This is just another option. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to bring it down and place it as a mask over top of my hillside, like so. It's better to kind of slide it up like this so that you can match it up well. And then I'm actually using quite a dark blue, not using my cloud stencil this time. I'm just going to add a blue sky. I just grabbed a blue that I had on my desk, and it happened to be a darker one, but that's fine because I am going to be putting white clouds on here. All right. So now that I've masked that hillside, you'll see that it comes out lovely. Okay. Now I'm just going to put this on a white mat just so I can have that extra layer there. So I'm just going to flip it over, and I'm just going to carefully put my tape around the side of this and place it on here, just leaving a very tiny border. And I'm just pushing in the side here, and then now you don't even notice it. See that? So you can't even tell that it's split. All right. Okay. I'm just going to wipe off my stencil. Now, Jennifer McGuire, once I get we're getting some more of those spritz bottles. She puts rubbing alcohol in hers, and then they dry instantly. So I'm going to do that to clean my stencils, and then they just dry instantly. We do have these in stock. They're great to have. You get 3 different hillside stencils in it. I'll show you. They're very handy. This one, you get the little arc, and then this one. So they're great to have. Okay, and those are by Fawn. All right, I'm going to bring my card in. Now, this is a piece of the paper. It has a check on one side, and on the other, you have this little pattern of suns. See that? So you could do either or. On my one card, on the card that I just did, I did the check like that, or you could do the bright. I'm going to go with the softer. And we have quite a lovely color palette for all of the papers from Fawn, and they're going to, I got them, they're going to work perfectly for my cards next month because I want to do rainbow cards. So they're going to do, it's going to go very well for that. All right, now I'm just going to put this on. If you wanted to add a little dimension to this, you could always cut another piece of cardstock, white cardstock, and attach it to the back. But the dimension I'm going for is going to be for that pop-up. So the pop-up, I've taken a piece of acetate, and it is 1.5 by 5.5. And I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch, 2.5, 3, and 5. All right. Now, acetate burnishes very well. So I'm just going to burnish that. Yes, Maureen, you can get the stencils. So whenever you are burnishing acetate, you'll notice that you get a very crisp fold. See that? Very crisp. Okay, so I'm going to fold this one. So what I'm making is a little box, actually. Is what it's going to look like. And I am going to put tape along here. I used my tape runner but it wasn't strong enough. So I'm going to use my Suquang tape. There we go. All right. So I have my fold. So I can lay this out. You can lay that down, and then this can go on top. Like so. And then when you fold it, you get a rectangle. See that? All right. Now this is going to be my little pop-up for my card. And instead of making a stencil cloud, I'm using clouds from a set that I have, rainbows, and I think it's called Spring. I've used it many times before. And you can put your clouds on like so, okay? I'm just going to trim a bit off of this. And add my cloud. And then I'm going to tuck that one underneath. Did everybody have a good long weekend? I had a nice long weekend. If you follow on Facebook, you'll see that my grandkids went, well, Brooklyn took a friend, but Zayden and Brooklyn all went in the water. I couldn't believe it. And I'm not kidding. They didn't just go in. They went in, the girls went in their third time for 2 hours. They were floating around out there. They were crazy. I did stick my feet in, but it was cold. Very, very cold. But they said once they got in, it was great. So I think I'm going to, yeah, I'll put them there. Okay, so there's my clouds. Yeah, it rained. It started raining on Saturday when they were in the water, and they stayed for a bit because there was no lightning. But the minute they heard thunder, you should have seen the look on Brooklyn's face. It was priceless. And we played lots of games. All right. I forgot to do something here. As you know, I use a scan and cut. Whoops. I use a scan and cut. Now I'm looking for my cutting mat. There it is. And a scan and cut does not cut out the details. So you have to do it on your own. So that is a disadvantage. So this is where dies are definitely better. So I'm just cutting this out. And there we go. Okay, so there's my cart. All right, I'm going to take my cart and I'm going to put it on the front of my acetate. So the wheels are below the bottom of this. All right, I'm just going to use my tape runner for it. And I'm just going to put that on. like so. So now this, because it might help if I put it on straight. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to also add some tape. I put this on first so that I could see where to put the tape. So I'm just going to put tape here. And I can put tape at the top here. And you won't see it. Okay. And then I'm going to put this on right here. So when you put it in an envelope, and then it goes like that. Okay. I'm going to put it down a little bit more. There we go. Oh. All right. So there's my cart. So when you push it down, it will pop up when you put it in the envelope. I'm going to put my little bear back there. Put him in here. There we go. And I have this little banner here. Put him on. It's kind of cute. Then I have a menu. We'll put the little menu on. I can change up what I'm putting on here. There's my little menu. And we have some fudge sauce. Got that on. I'm changing up for what's on the other one. I don't know where some of them went. And there's a little sundae there. I don't want to cover up my bear too much. So we'll put him on. All right. So there's our little scene. It's adorable. And then I'm going to do a little bit of stamping. So I have these little it says honey, berry, carrot, vanilla, coffee, mint chip. So let's put this one on. So we've got honey, berry, carrot. And then I can also put, which I didn't realize, on my other one, this one says flavors. Okay. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can take that off. All right. Add that back on there. All right, let's move this in. Such a cute stamp. I love making these little scenes. Okay. I'm going to use a pop dot for this little fox. And he's got a little cone here. Look at this tiny little cone. So we'll put him on. Got a little cone there. We'll put this on. And this little guy. How cute is that? Now we have a little bunny, and I'm going to put the bunny right here on the cart. But I think I better put some sequin tape on it. Just a little piece. So we'll put it right there. Take that off. And I'm just going to stick that under there. I think it'll just stick better than the tape runner. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then on the stamp set, I stamped, from the stamp set, I stamped "You're the Sweetest," and I put some foam tape on the back of that. And then I'm just going to put that up here. I think I'll put it over here. And there's our card. Isn't that a sweet? And this can go down or up, and then it will pop up quite nicely when it comes out of the card. Okay, and there we go. I have little bits and pieces that I'm going to use up on another card that I'm going to be doing on Friday. So there's my little scene using the treat card. Okay. I think it's adorable. It is cute. So we have the stamp and the die set available for purchase. You can just let us know. Yeah, it is. It's just adorable. I love it. Okay, now tomorrow. Well, first off, this is the stamp set. Treat cart, and there is a die that goes with. Okay. So that's Lawn Fawn. I used Hillside stencils, which are great to have in your stash. Okay. All right. Now let's see here. Tomorrow I am making this card. Wednesday. Now I've made a couple of them. They're called puzzle cards. So it fits like a puzzle. And then you open it like this. Okay. So you are part of the beauty in this world, and then you open it up like this. So it's called a puzzle card. This was, I think, off of Sam Colette. And then I did it in this one. This is using the kaleidoscope paper. So you can see how it all matches up, and then it opens like this. And it's called a puzzle card. So it goes together like that when it goes in the envelope, and then it opens like that. Okay, so that's tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I'm not going to be doing one on Thursday because I'm at home and I have cookies to make. But I am using this really cool die. It's new from Fawn, and it's called Scallop Fringe Border. Now look at this. Isn't that cute? So I've used the treat cart. I've used the sundaes and the bars. Put along there. You're the sweetest. And then you can see the fringe here. See that? It's a little fringe. So cute. So that's a card I'll show you how to make on Friday. All right. Pretty cute. I love all this. You could put whatever sentiment you have. And then you also get a border, a straight border with a stitch on it to cover up the top of your scallops. Okay. All right. So that is called Scalloped Fringe Border. I quite like it. All right. So that's Friday. This is Wednesday. That one, I'm going to do another one like this. I love this paper. Okay, so that's tomorrow. All right, and then today. So thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow at 2. Get me up here. Bye-bye.